welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I'm going to be working on my journal spread. This is the Live Love Posh quad lined planner. I am using this as my journal spread, so every day I'm just going to come and just write something about the day. It's not going to be, you know, a paragraph or anything like that. Maybe just a sentence or two, just something of the day. So I am going to be using some stickers from Live Love Posh Seasonally Neutral and Functionally Pastel. I am an affiliate, so you can use code Rosalina10 and that will save you 10% off of your order. That link will be in my description box down below. And for another set of boxes, I'm going to be using Mojo Jojo Plan's winter boxes and uncensored seasonal and holiday quotes. And you can also use code Rosalina10 to save you 10%. Both of those links will be in my description box down below. And I will earn a small commission if you do decide to shop through my link or use my codes. And I always appreciate anytime anyone does. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. So these are going to be the stickers that I'm going to use for this set. All my other planners are going to be New Year's theme, so I figured just to have one spread of just winter stuff because it is winter. So I'm going to go ahead and use these. I've been waiting to use them. So I think what I'm going to start off with is kind of wanting to get this one. I haven't decorated this layout before. This is my first time, so hopefully I like it. I'm gonna get this one there and then maybe bring in some florals. Maybe bring in this brown shade. And I'm just gonna get where it says this week, I'm going to cover that. I have really been looking forward to decorating this. If you guys watch my planner lineup, you know that I got this. I was determined to have these these inserts. I didn't know what I wanted to use it for, but I knew I wanted to use it. So this book is uncensored, so it has some, you know, fun words in here. But I think for this one, I want to use, how about winter isn't a season, it's a feeling. And since this is my journal, I guess it's fun to have, you know, these extra fun words because, you know, sometimes you just need to express certain feelings. How about I add about like that? Yeah, that's cute. It's like very cozy. I think that is pretty good. I think I'm gonna take some of this floral and I think I'm gonna get some of it right here. I didn't get a box, so I don't necessarily need a box or like bullet points on every day. As long as I have like a little bit of writing, I think I'll be okay. But I think I'm definitely gonna get a box in here just to kind of bring a little bit of function on this portion. So in the winter boxes, I was wanting to bring in this like grayish blue type of color. I feel like that'll go really well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this box here. And then maybe bring in some florals right here. Go ahead and get this one. I did use this set last year, so I do have some extra florals if I need to pull them from the last set. So I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. Maybe I can get this one here. I feel like a little nervous to decorate this because, like I said, I've never decorated it before. So I hope that I can do this layout justice, and I'm sure within time I'll get better at it. But for right now, I feel a little nervous. I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna cut that, but I'm gonna try to get that as straight as I can first. For right here, I want to bring in a couple of bullet points. So maybe I could just, you know, jot down a couple good things about the day, or maybe it could be like a gratitude, or I don't know, just a little brain dump, or really anything. I know there's bullet points. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna take this pink color. This is probably like the closest pink that I can find to like this pink. That's like almost spot on. So I feel pretty good about it. How about I get like, how about I put 3 in? I think that'll be good. I think 3 is good. And then, so if I leave myself some room, then I have like this tiny little section to put something. How about I take these florals? Get that about there. Then I do have these little sugar cookies. All right, and then maybe one more thing. How about we take this candle and we'll stick it about here. I think that's pretty good. All right, so this section looks great. Maybe I'll add something there, we'll see. But, and then Friday, maybe I could put something decorative here and like a box down here. It's a hot chocolate kind of day. That's cute. Let's get some boxes. Maybe I will bring in both the pink. As you can tell, that pink is loved. I'll bring both colors in. The sizes are a little bit different for Mojo Jojo Plants and Live Love Posh. Mojo Jojo Plants is just a little bit thicker. That doesn't bother me at all, really. So it's just all preference. I'm gonna get this one about here. Bring that closer. I think that's better. And then I'll get this big floral. I'll get that right there. Then maybe I'll get, I mean, might as well kind of try to finish this. Actually, I'm gonna cut the offset really quick just so it's not popping out so much, and then get this spot right here. So basically just have like a border, and then we'll get this one. So maybe I should move this floral up really quick. So let's get this one as close as I can. I'm gonna have to punch into that a little bit, but that doesn't bother me. Let's get that about there. Actually, I'm gonna cut the offset again, just a little bit better. I want as much of the floral to show. All right, yeah, that looks so good. All right, and then I have some nail polishes here. How about I get that there? Yeah, that's cute. Okay. So far, so good. I think I'm gonna hop onto this side. I feel like I'm at that point where I kind of need to go to the other side to see how I like the balance. I'm gonna take this little book stack. It is so cozy. It definitely gives like that coziness. I'm gonna go ahead and get that there. I feel so good about my planners. I feel like I am like ahead of time, which is so rare. I'm always filming like that week or so. I really have not been doing good about that, to be honest. I'm filming so late, but this week that's totally not the case. I am ahead of time and I am so happy about it. I think I'm gonna go in with maybe this one actually for right now. So almost every other video. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there was a train in the back, and it's a thing. Every time I film, there's always a train. Every time. And you know what? It's actually when I film at nighttime. So right now it's night. It's probably, I don't know, maybe almost 10 o'clock. And it's like they just know that I'm filming because the train always happens, you know, to come up. But I like filming at this time because my daughter's asleep, so I don't have any interruptions. If anything, I just have to be a little bit more on the quiet side because, I mean, she's kind of, you know, far away from me, but at the same time, I mean, not really. So I have to, you know, be a little bit, you know, more on the quiet side so I don't wake her up. But it just, every time, it's so funny. I think it left already. It was a short train, but still. Let's see. Kind of wish now that I probably put this one at the top or here. It's gonna cover up Tuesday, but I mean, I'm gonna know that it's Tuesday, so I think I'm gonna have to do that because I really want to add that sticker. So yeah, if you guys ever wonder, you know, why one day I'm a little bit more quiet and the other day I'm more social, if I'm quiet, it's just most likely because I'm filming at night. Hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. I still try to have, you know, some conversation here and there so you guys just aren't watching me, you know, stick some stickers down. But I have to be, you know, a little bit more on the quiet side just so I don't wake her up because this is my free time for the day. This is the time to do what I want to do and just take advantage, really. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have, oh, the snow globes would be like directly across from each other. I don't know if I would love that. So maybe I'll get the snow globe down here. But right there was a good option, but I don't think I want them directly across from each other. I'm gonna go ahead and pull in a quote really quick before the boxes. Snow, snow, go away, don't come back another day. That's funny. How about we do that? It doesn't snow around here, not where I live, so it's funny that I have that because it never comes. But I think this is cute. Snow, snow, go away, don't come back another day. Okay, so I'm not gonna have that there because, how about I get this here? Yeah. And then I'll probably take a big box. That's a lot of pink, so just kidding. Not right there. I could do it here, or maybe I can have one like that. But I have it down here, and then I can have something on top of it. Let's see. About like that. And that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna stick it down and then I'm gonna cut it off because from my experience, I have better luck doing it that way than trying to attempt to cut that. It's actually really fun to decorate this planner. I think I'm gonna really love it. I think just the pressure of, you know, not really having to put too much thought into it because it's my journal, I think is the fun part. How about I get these right here? Get some of these. I think I'm gonna take this box. Let's get this one right here. And then I'm gonna get another box and stick it up here. Maybe this one I can have both of them. So I'll get to that, and then I'll get like a something like this. And then, oh, there's the train again. And then I'm gonna get some of the bullet points. Actually, I think I'm going to move that really quick. I think I'm gonna put a floral right here before that, just to kind of separate that the pink on pink. I'll get it there, and then I'll just get a couple of these bullet points, and I'll probably gap them about the same. Will I even have enough? I mean, I guess I can. I can get one here. Have some writing room. I think that should be okay. I'm actually gonna move it over a little bit. Sometimes I don't notice it until I'm filming that my bullet points are just like way off. They don't line up well. But you know what? It's all right. I think for function, I think I'm all right. I think I am done with that. So I'm gonna set those off to the side for now. And I am going to bring some more of these florals. Try to get it down as straight as I can. I'm actually going to take this one maybe somewhere else. But I think for this side, I want to take one of these. Do like that. All right, that looks pretty good. And then maybe the rest of it, like so. So I have this floral. I guess I'm just really trying to bring in some more florals. Let's maybe get this about here. Well, that's kind of, actually, I'm gonna move that. Let's get this one about here. I have this little beanie. How about we get this beanie right here? Then I have these florals. Let's get this one there. I want to incorporate this brownish floral on this side of the spread. So I'm going to get that one about there on that box. From that Functionally Pastel, they have these skinny boxes. I love these boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one there. Maybe I could put like, I don't know, like quote of the week or I don't know, something there. I just really like that box. And let's see, just trying to think if there's anything else that I can put. I have this scrap here, this long scrap. Maybe I can get this about here. I have these little, I cannot think of what these are called right now, but I have these, so I can get this one here just for like an extra touch. See if I can bring in another quote. Let's see, I want to see if this one will fit. I like the positioning of it. If it snows, I'm not going. I do kind of like that there. I'm gonna adjust it a little better. It's kind of close to that quote. So I'm gonna see what I can do like that. If it snows, I'm not going. So because I have one there, I'm gonna want one here. And this one, Sweater Weather, I think will go. I guess it would fit here. I just have to move this floral. Let's see. You guys know I like my full spreads, and I felt like it was just needing something. Then maybe I could put this down here. But then I feel like, what if I can add something else? Actually, what if okay, no, hold on. Actually, pause, rewind. I want to take this. I feel like there's a lot of this floral, so maybe I'll just take a little bit of this instead of like the whole floral bit. Or, hold on. No, I don't think, I think I would like this better. Like that. I'm gonna do some switcheroos real quick. So I'm gonna take this floral, oops. Let me start from a different side. I think what I wanna do, I just feel like there's a lot of pink on this side. So I'm going to add this one here. I know they're kind of like right across from each other, but I think that should be okay. Gonna add that one there. I guess I can do this one about here. Take this one. I hope this isn't something that I'm like, I should have just left it alone. It might be, but we'll see. But I just felt like I had too much pink on this side. And then this, the greenery, I can get, you move that a little bit. I mean, I don't care too much that I'm covering up the fourth. How about we get that greenery there instead. And then I have this brown. How would this brown look if I had it here? I think that looks pretty good. Sorry guys, I didn't realize my paper's going everywhere. I'm just gonna kind of like cut that off a little bit. Okay. I think I like that better. I'm gonna fix this box really quick. It was just too empty for me, and I have 3 bullet points. I think I should be okay. Okay, so I am just gonna get some finishing touches in because you guys know me, I can't stop. So I'm gonna get that there. And then I'm gonna take this one and find a spot for it. I could have that here. I know they're kind of like across from each other. Should I put this somewhere at the top? Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that just for a little something. And I think that is it for this spread. Let's go ahead and get it in the planner and see how I like it. Alrighty, so here is the spread in my planner. I love how it came out. It is so fun and so full, and I'm really looking forward to writing in here and seeing how I like it because I know I love to decorate it. So let's see how I like to write in it. So hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.